Overall height lower.
That's correct. Overall height lower. The reason
Because you
for
don't
this
carry
is-
your load up in the air. When
Oh,
you
sure.
go over.
Exactly.
Well,
If you carry something up and
Yeah.
you go through the door, your likelihood of tipping over goes higher. When you go through the door, you just need to know
Then
if the
you're gonna fit
forklift
around.
will physically fit through it because your load should be low. And you shouldn't be carrying a load in the
Load
forklift
up in the
that's
air.
higher.
unless you have short doors.
I can get you to let go. I can get you to let go of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Doc says you lie. That's her seal. Bite him.
Smarter than the average dog.
Well, she's smarter than you. Vicious dog.
Ripping the heads off baby seals.
Doc says no.
Alright, so
What you doing, Bill?
oh, flipping wires.
You're hooking up one of the Bosch cameras?
Yeah, I'm playing with the data and seeing if there's actually any data here.
Okay.
Which
We want to thank Bob at Millennium Security for donating the awesome cameras. This is one of our nice PTZ units. And it's the first one we're really putting into active service. We're doing testing in here so that we can learn how to hook them up and everything we need to know. So this one will actually be mounted in the cafe. And if Bill's a real man, he's going to get this hooked up with serial control through probably something like an Arduino or something and get it so that members
Alright, let's just
can move
power
this
it.
on the website.
let's just power it for right now because my data lines are not playing nicely.
You having issues?
Yeah, I need
Alright.
to get my iron.
Fire it up, see what we get.
Okay.
Look at the screen.
Okay, power on.
Something's happening. Hey, we got an image. Oh, pausing prior to homing. Oh wow, that's cool. All right,
That's a
let's
fast
watch it move. Look at that. It's going home. And home is apparently my crotch. So, welcome home, little camera.
Only here would that happen.
I'm gonna go hang out with Batman. You're giving me issues.
The camera wants you. It loves
The
you.
camera loves me,
You're
yes.
so photogenic.
The camera homes to my crotch.
Me and the camera have something in common.
You don't pay me enough for that. So what do you got going on?
Oh, just something, just random. I don't know.
Just random? Alright. Weren't you masking for getting ready for...
I was going to, but then I got distracted.
I've been thinking about calling the fastener room our bolt depot.
Our own little bolt.
Because it's sponsored by Bolt Depot,
right.
you know, and yeah.
We'll have Eric maybe make us a little happy sign
Matt.
that says Bolt.
Oh, Eric's the sign guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's show him what's going on. Amy! Are you masking?
No.
She's scraping.
Why not? You're raiding the Halloween leftover candy?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see the look in her eye. She's had like 20 pieces of candy.
I'm scraping.
You're scraping?
Scraping the gunk
Okay.
off the wall.
We can sand that too a little bit.
That's what I said. And he
Alright,
said
so we're
no.
painting in here on Monday. Batman, where's this door go?
It goes right in that doorway. You told me to take it off because you were going to go right down the hall.
Can you put it somewhere?
Oh yeah, I will.
Okay.
When we get to that process.
We don't have to scrape this off, that
Right.
lower bunting,
We
but
want that. We were just cleaning up down.
yeah, just clean it really good and mask it and it'll be cool.
That's what we're working on.
So ugly in here.
Yeah. I got your paint lights all hung up and everything.
You do, you got the ugly paint lights.
Woo.
Wow, Auto Iris is freaking out. Then we'll go to the black wall, and the black dog against the black wall. It's Iris hell. Hi, puppy. Come on. Tapping wood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works just fine.
Okay. For light duty stuff, it's totally cool.
This is not a heavy duty project.
What you making?
This is the large branding iron.
The branding iron.
Yeah.
That's something we've never made before.
It is something I have never made before.
But you know, I'm all for anything that livens up my Friday night.
Well, as I said on Twitter a few minutes ago, I love it when any successful project I'm working on requires making something and then immediately setting it on fire.
So what is this branding iron for?
I will show you.
Cool.
Made a little one over here. Ta-da!
It's so cute.
It's a 1/2 inch.
Little Geek Group Gear logo.
Ta-da!
Cool. And this is for the pens?
Yeah, this is for the pens. And this is for other things.
Okay.
I've been testing out on a pen. It requires a really knacky touch.
Ah, so you're learning?
Yeah, and this is a pen I broke.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm just learning on the broken pen. But I'll figure it out. It's
Okay.
not too hard, and then I'm going to brand all of the pens that I made.
Yay!
Because I read the comments, and everybody pretty much said, I want a pen if it has the Geek Group logo on it.
Okay, well there's your Geek Group Gear logo right there. And we're gonna test this out. And the big one is for the dog. Omni! Omni! You wanna get branded? You wanna get branded?
Well, I was thinking as long as I was doing this, it'd be cool to have something where I can brand all of the wood things that we made.
Okay.
So, I made a big one.
Cool. Try this out on Batman. Come here. Cool job.
Thank you.
What are you working on?
I'm looking for your red stool, your little wheelie stool, so I can tape on the floor.
No idea where the
Yeah, it was last in your office.
tunnel.
Tunnel?
Tunnel. It's in the tunnel.
Alright. I just wiped down all the edges and now I'm going to start taping around the edges and we can start taping the tarps up and all that.
Cool. We're painting in there on Monday.
Yep.
Check it out, our very own Joe Simon has made us a fire escape ladder, which is just awesome. That's beautiful.
And what's cool, it's all recycled pipe from our ceiling downstairs. All the old boilers system pipe, that's it right there.
Yeah?
all
That's cool.
recycled.
Good job, Joe. That's beautiful. So I'm going to be painting this tomorrow, and we'll get that set up and have Joe install it. That's beautiful. Good job, Joe. Joe Simon, the man who can make anything. What you got, Moose?
That's the big branding iron.
That's nice.
I like it a lot.
It works good.
Really cool. I want one right here.
Oh man, I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
God, I'm not drunk enough. I'm not drunk enough.
I'll buy you a 5th of Jack. I want it. Oh man, that's video. That's all.
You get a Batman?
You comment in on if you think we should brand Batman with a Geek Group logo.
Do a Batman logo.
We can do that. You got copyright issues on that.
Oh, we'll make our own bat signal, one that Warner Brothers doesn't own.
Okay. All right, guys, so that's the day. It's 18:54 hours, and we're wrapping up here, just doing some pool and hanging out. This is our normal, like, wind down before we go home kind of thing.
I take his money and
I won 2 games.
yeah, I'm still up $2.
Okay, well, there is that. I'm not very good at pool, but anybody who wants to come down and play a game, it's a bucket game. Couple things I want to note for today's Captain's Blog. One, we are desperately scrounging an electroencephalograph. This is an EEG. It's not the heart monitor thing, it's the brain thing. They use special amplifiers in them, and we're trying to scrounge one up. I don't care how old it is, I don't care what conditions it's in, doesn't matter, we need an old EEG. If it's a nice shiny new one that falls off a truck, I'm okay with that too, but we need an EEG. Other thing, I've had a lot of people out like sending me emails and comments and stuff of, hey, I want to get you something for Christmas, what do you want? Depends. If you want to do something like to support the group, share the videos, you know, post stuff, all the usual, donate, all that jazz, buy stuff, buy pens, buy t-shirts, go to the Geek Group store. That's a great way to support the group and do your Christmas shopping. If you want to get something for me personally, I found out something that the entire internet can help with. During the year between when we left Kalamazoo and when we got a new lab, all of our equipment was in storage in Kazoo. This included my personal drum set. As a lot of you know, I am an avid drummer, especially in the winter time when I can't go shooting. So, something I need, there's two things. One, I need cymbals, because the scrappers stole every cymbal I owned, and I had quite a stack. I had 22 cymbals, and they're all gone. So I need cymbals. I don't care what brand, I don't care how old, I don't care anything. I don't care if they're cracked. I don't care if they sound like trash can lids. I don't care if you got 50 of them for $1.50 on Craigslist out of Uzbekistan. I need cymbals, and I need them bad. Because I'm a drummer with no cymbals, and that's just a sad existence. Another thing is I'm looking to rack mount all my drums, like a nice big Gibraltar rack. So anything Gibraltar, anything. Gibraltar makes drum rack mount things for like the big circular racks. I need Gibraltar hardware. And the main rack in that, those aren't too expensive. But the clamps will eat you alive. And when you're coming at it from my perspective, where you have to buy like 30 clamps at 20 bucks a piece, that's a big deal. So if you want to send me a clamp or a tube or feet or anything, I have a very serious drum set. You'll see it in a lot of the previous videos. And every time you see my drum set, it's bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's got this forest of tripods. I need a Gibraltar system really bad because my drum set is getting up there with like Neil Peart size drums. I'm not anywhere near as good a drummer as Neil Peart, and I don't even pretend to be. I'm a hack drummer, but I like it. And I play my drums melodically, so I have a lot of drums because they're all separate notes. So I need a rack. So there's two things you can help out with. I need an electrocephalogram, and that's not actually for me, that's for another Geek Group member who's doing a project. And personally, cymbals and rack hardware, and pretty much anything drums. I like drums. So that's the day. It's going to be a big thrashing week. Monday, we're starting painting on our fastener room, which we're calling the Bolt Depot, because Bolt Depot is our big fastener sponsor. And the sheep room, which will be the surplus store. So all of our extra stuff, like if we need 5 of something and we end up getting 50 donated, well, we'll keep 10, put some in the supply room, and the rest go to surplus. And it gets sold to members to raise money for the Geek Group to help keep the lights on, because consumers doesn't donate a damn thing. Yep. So that's the day. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not, and we'll be back tomorrow with another fabulous edition of the Captain's Blog.